This video covers T11, the washing of an aggregate sample for the analysis of materials finer than the number 200, and T27, a sieve analysis, or gradation, measures the distribution of aggregate particle sizes within a given sample. Tools needed: scale, sieves, mechanical shaker, ovens for drying, bowls, brushes and trowels for cleaning sieves, and a mechanical washer is optional. Obtain and split a sample of aggregate to the proper size from Table 1. This video covers Method A, which steps are: determine the dry mass of the original test sample, wash over a number 200 sieve, determine the dry mass of the washed test sample, sieve the washed test sample, and calculate and report the percent retained and passing of each sieve. Record the dry mass to the nearest tenth of a gram. Wash the sample in a bowl of sufficient size. Stir the sample with a spoon to separate and suspend the number 200 particles from the test sample. A number 16 sieve is nested atop a number 200 sieve. Pour the water with suspended particles over the nested sieves. Repeat this washing process until the sample water is clear. A small amount of soap may be used while washing the sample. Once clear, place the washed sample back into the pan, including the material left on the number 200 sieve. Remove excess water with a syringe, careful to prevent the loss of fines from the sample. Place washed sample in the oven and dry to a constant mass. Sample sieving. In all procedures, the test sample is shaken in nested sieves. The sieves are selected to furnish the information required by specification according to the material selected. The sieves are nested in order of increasing size from the bottom to the top, and the test sample is placed in the top of the sieve. Record the washed dry mass to the nearest tenth of a gram. Place the sample in the sieves with the cover on and place in the mechanical shaker. Shake the sample for 10 minutes. Zero out a pan on the scale. Clean all the material from the sieve with your proper tool. Record the mass of the material on the sieve. Leave the material in the pan and do not zero out the scale. Clean out the remaining sieves, adding and recording the mass one after another. Take care to unlodge all the particles stuck in the sieve. Make sure you always use the proper tool to clean out the sieves, including wire and finer brushes as the sieves get smaller. Check if the mass after sieving is within 0.3% of the dry wash mass. This is called a checksum. Dispose of the sample after the checksum is made. This is an example of how you calculate cumulative mass retained. First, perform the checksum, making sure the after sieve mass is within 0.3% of the wash dry mass. If it is larger, the results cannot be used. Next, for each sieve, take the cumulative mass retained and divide it by the total sample mass, then times it by 100. Take that number and subtract it from 100 to get the percent passing. Calculate this for all the sieves recorded. Report the percent passing to the nearest whole number on all sieves except the number 200, which is reported to the nearest tenth of a gram.